Hey everybody, Charlie902 here, and welcome to Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. If you're new to the channel, I do full Let's Plays that are unabridged and blind, meaning I don't know anything about the game I'm about to play. That being said, I do have a history personally with Armored Core franchise itself. Back around, man, it had to be about 20 years or so ago now. I played the first Armored Core on PS1. I think I played all of them that came out on PS1. There was an Arena one, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Armored Core 2 was also on PS1. I skipped kind of everything from PS3 on, and I mean, I don't remember playing any of those. Maybe I played a demo or something like that, but I definitely don't remember the stories. But I do remember distinctly playing the PS1 first Armored Core and really being impressed with the level of customization and management. Anyway, enough ado about that. Let's go ahead and look at my settings here. Just to let you guys know, I am playing on my laptop. My job makes me travel quite a bit, so I'm here in my hotel room trying to play this on my laptop. I do have it set to 1080p. I will try in my off time to see if I can bump that up to 1440, but I will only record in 1080 60 frames per second. Sound settings, you guys let me know. I have been unable to test it other than this menu music here, so we may get into the game and it may be much louder, and I may have to bump that down some. But as of right now, everything looks good. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. New game. Alright, brightness. We know YouTube tends to darken everything, so I'm going to leave the brightness kind of high. Let's make just go through the settings again. Alright, we'll leave it like this for now. Matchmaking, I don't really want to matchmake. We'll leave it on global for now. Enter a pilot name. I'm going to have to break out the keyboard for this. Alright. We are... Oh, in fact, I can't see. This keyboard does not light up, and it doesn't have anything to help me with home row. There we go, Charlie902. So yeah, I am playing on a projector of all things, a 4K projector, and sitting on the couch here, and bought this cheap mic stand to use while I'm in my hotel room, so I'm hoping it doesn't fall on me. All right, let's be quiet. Story time. By the way, the game just released like 10 minutes ago.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Maybe a little loud.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Time to get to work, 621.
Augmented human.
I'm powering down your entry capsule. On my signal.
Armored Core 1 had a Human Plus. I remember that. I believe that's what they're referring to. Cybernetic.
Now, activate the AC.
Game audio is pretty loud. We'll turn that down as soon as we can. Yeah, it's very loud. Sorry about that. Hopefully we'll pick up control here soon and I can bump down the master volume a couple of notches.
Descent to ISB 2262, Rubicon 3, complete.
Your position is grid 135. Off target, but within permissible range.
This reminds me of Nier.
There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Switch to control.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Oh, this is cool. Alright, first off, let me do this audio. Sound. Let's do this. We'll see how that goes. This should bring all of these down relative to this volume. We'll see if that works. And we'll see if that's too low. Next cutscene. Alright, so right stick look, left stick move. Fair enough. Let me guess, does X jump? It does. Well, let me just check the audio while I'm doing this. Still looks high, but not in my monitors for some reason. I'm gonna have to adjust that. It's very quiet in my monitor. Alright, moving. Looks like my target's up there. Boost movement. No, no, no. B, not A. Okay, so this is our slide around mode. Oh, look at those thrusters on the side fire. That's cool. Alright, so B to slide. You don't have to hold B, by the way. You just tap it. Yeah, I'm not touching B anymore, so it just continues even when I change direction. That's something to note. If I tap it again, does it stop? No. Okay. Jump and ascend. Okay. Do have energy bar at the bottom. It does look like I can fly quite a bit, at least with this design. Look at this. I'm in the air quite a while. Now, I know some of the later Armored Core games got very fast with their movement and allowed you to fly quite a bit, but keep in mind, I'm coming from, like, the original first one is the one I remember the most, so I'm used to big, clunky, slow-moving mechs, so this may take some getting used to. I also don't know my controls here. I'm assuming triggers fire. Reticle will automatically target on-screen enemies. When there are multiple enemies, the enemy closest will be prioritized. Closest to the center of the screen will be prioritized. Move the camera to change the priority target. Alright, so it's like a lock-on. Oh, look. It automatically, like, snapped over. Right trigger to fire a right-hand weapon. Do I want to fire it from up here? We're gonna be sniper bot? Looks like we're firing ballistics.
Perfect chance to test your AC.
Oh, I had to reload or cool down? Whoops. Okay. Right trigger. You see, that was a rapid fire weapon, so these are definitely little baby enemies. So I was able to snipe them with a machine gun. Is there a way to manually reload if I hit square? No? Okay. We'll figure it out. Let's do this. Target assist keeps your AC oriented towards the target. When enabled, your AC automatically locks its orientation towards enemies. As you approach them, you can still use the camera to change targets. Target assist on or off with the right stick in. Okay, fair enough. It seems like a common lock-on. Can I just slide forever, by the way? Certainly looks like it, right? Okay. Movement is nice. The missile launcher equipped on the right shoulder of this AC is capable of multi-lock, which allows you to attack multiple enemies simultaneously, holding down the input right button. Hey, that makes sense. So we're using the shoulder buttons, right button and left button, for shoulder weapons. And we're using the triggers for right and left hand, I assume? Left hand? Yes. Alright, let's go use this. Alright, I'm trying to do multiple things at once here. Reloading, so let's do this. Okay. Feels like you're just sliding around on ice. I could get used to this. It's kind of fun. Though I may want to slow combat down just so my old brain can process this. Maybe we'll go with some tracks later. Who knows? The tanker in me wants to do that. Let me guess, do we just hit the door? No, we hit Y to access it. So we got Elden Ring controls here with Y. Use repair kits to repair your AC and recover armor points, AP. Repair kits can be used up to 3 times per mission, but cannot be used in rapid succession. Okay, so there's a cooldown. Looks like the up D-pad.
Your AC's taking damage.
Has it?
Patch it up.
Where's my health? Oh, yeah, I have. I have 5,447 AP. Has it been like that the whole time? Alright, 9,000. Clearly I can go up another digit.
See the contaminated city down there? That's where you're landing.
Looking for it.
Access the catapult.
Catapults? You catapulting down there? Hold on. There was hidden stuff in other games. Let's check. Remember, some of the best equipment was hidden on some levels. I've not seen anything yet. This is the tutorial. I gotta get these buttons right. I keep wanting to hit the jump button for the slide forward button. Right, catapult me. So we're like digitally, wirelessly linking here. Okay. We are getting shot out like a catapult, aren't we? Oh, lock us in. Looks like we only have the one back weapon. Why would that catapult exist, by the way?
If we get our hands on Rubicon's coral, we'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back.
Okay, so we're in debt, and we have a fried brain. But why this catapult? Why would it even exist? I'm trying to figure that out. Supply catapult, maybe? But that would be a weird device.
Back to work.
A plot catapult.
The AC Rex ahead and find a valid mercenary license. We're illegals here. You'll need ID to operate.
Ah, that's right. We are mercenaries. License. I wonder if we can get higher tier license. I know it wants me to go forward, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. Looks like the mission's about to end if I keep going that way. Wonder how old school we're going with this. Quick boost. Quick boost lets you instantly accelerate in any direction, helping you evade enemy attacks or swiftly close in on enemies. Left stick plus X. Let's try it. Oh, X. I'm thinking PlayStation controls, and I've got an Xbox controller here, so X would be... That does take a ton of energy, though. So we can slide. And if we need to dodge, we can do this. Okay, very fast game. Oh, you're not dead. You're about to be. Very fast moving ACs. This is going to take a bit of getting used to for myself. Is there anything on this hill? Look at these trees, they give you a sense of scale. That's the other thing. I remember Armored Core games having very, very bland environments. And I don't know if that was intentional or just the limits of the PlayStation. Probably maybe a bit of both. The story was always very dystopian, like corporates fighting against each other. Assault boost. Use assault boost to move rapidly in the direction that the camera is facing, or to rapidly approach targets. Left stick in, so like the sprint in most games. Cancel by pressing it back. Okay, so we want to go there, or there. Let's go the right side. So this is just straight flying. Oh, that is cool. That's gonna take... I'm gonna immediately forget to use this, because we have 3 boosts now. We have this boost. We have 4 boosts. We have this boost. We have this boost. And then we've got the flying around like a crazy person boost. This one. It literally is flying. Oh, we can't go there. Invisible wall. Okay. Don't know if I'm a fan of that, but I guess there does have to be some type of limitation. Still invisible. Oh, we can go over this way. I think we'll try moving along this wall here if we can. Okay. So we got roller skate mode. Reminds me of Mega Man Legends. You guys ever play that game? Great game, by the way. I wish they'd come back out with another one. Cannot go that way. Okay. Is there a way to tell where the edges are before I get right on top of them? Okay. Seeing somebody. It says unaware. Can we sneak? Can we be a stealth sniper in this? Ooh. Lateral damage.
Wait. Is that an independent?
Who's talking? You're talking.
You're outnumbered 6-1. Use your missiles.
Okay, so you can't use the sword so quickly. There is a time limit. Whoop. Panicking a bit here. Give me a second. See if we can get some distance. Okay, I'm not doing great. Is that everybody? Nope, there's one over here. Okay. Give me a minute to get some controls learned here. Can we get close to you and sword you? No, we'll just shoot you. I'll eat some damage there. Okay, what are you guys guarding? Oh yeah, we're trying to find an ID, right?
Extract the pilot data. I'll analyze it from my end.
Where'd you... Uh-oh. I'm trying to swing my sword right now. License code extracted from an AC wreck in the contaminated city contains the pilot's registration data. Monkey Gordo. I don't know if I want that to be my call sign. It expires in 15 days.
It's still valid, but the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use this.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want
Head
Monkey
to the next
Gordo.
wreck.
Okay, let's keep an eye on our health. Alright, I gotta get better at maneuvering. That one's closer. Let's try to land up here. Stop sliding.
What?
I wish the slidey movement would stop sooner.
That's the PCA's planetside force. Keep a low profile. We don't want them breathing down our necks.
Oh, I'm just straight engaging. Oh, those guys. Alright, our health is still decent. Let's see who we can see from up here. Any more? I didn't even see that big like jet. Okay, it's just gonna fall. Alright, yeah, I gotta get used to maneuvering. And it goes immediately from that sprint, it goes immediately into sliding on the ground, so I gotta learn to control that a bit better. What's over here? Not Monkey Gordo, right?
Analyzing.
Our mech does look cool though, doesn't it? We got G7 Hakra. He's RB29, G7 Hakra, rank 22, rank D. 22D. Expires in 12 hours.
Corp license. Easily traced. Forget it.
Okay. Apparently Corp too, so we don't want that. Alright. Can we go above here? Probably not. See, it goes straight into slidey. I wish I had a little more fidelity over telling it not to slide around.
There! That's the AC from the report!
Who is saying that? Uh-oh,
Looks
I'm
like
stuck.
they've got shields. Good thing you've
stuck.
got a blade.
I'm stuck. Okay, I'm liking that. Just two? Okay. Yeah, it feels a bit like when you do the big fly boost. I need to learn what to call these. You land, you automatically do the slide on the ground boost, so it feels a bit like being on ice. Which can be good and bad. Not when you're trying to platform, you don't want it. Thomas Kirk. Oh, that's a very old school AC. You know what? That looks like the game, and I'm dating myself here. Ring of Red was a PS2 game. One of my favorite tactical games, tactical strategy games. Ring of Red, and that looks like the main AC from that. I don't know if they were called ACs in that game. Thomas Kirk 26E. It's expired.
This one's already expired. I've picked up one more wreck, 621.
Of course.
Transmitting marker. Go and check it out.
Can I zoom in and just like look at stuff? Where's the marker? Am I not seeing this? Oh, it's over here. It just runs out. Yeah, we don't just straight fall to the ground, we float to the ground. And we pick up sliding, and we can just do it again. Okay. See, I'm learning. I don't want to fight you. We're good. Just trying to make it over here. Alright, I'm loving the sword. Where is my cooldown for the sword? Oh, it's to the left of my reticle there. I see it. Oh, this is nice. Alright, I'm liking the combat. I'm sorry I'm not talking so much. I am trying to focus a bit. Definitely don't want to lose on the tutorial, right? Oh, you'll even fly up to them to hit them with the sword. Okay. Can I go for just a straight sword build? Probably could. It's probably high risk, high reward, but I like the idea of it. Alright, so if I land and I move immediately, yep, slidey. What is this? Vertical catapult. While standing on the vertical catapult, perform a jump to quickly reach high places. Okay, fair enough.
You can use that vertical catapult to get some altitude.
Oh, what was that? That game I used to play. Unreal Tournament. Catapults. I'm really dating myself with all these old references, aren't I?
Try accessing the wreck.
Oh, there's a fight here gonna happen. Maybe. Man, graphics are nice. I like it.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What?
Oh.
Looks like they were onto you after all.
Can we move?
In no mood to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now and they won't have enough to ID you.
AP at 50%.
Oh gosh, I'm about to die.
AP at 30%.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. Stop with that.
No
Repair kit.
repair kits remaining.
I'm out. I think I'm meant to lose this.
Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
Trying.
AP at 50%.
I don't think I can kill this thing. I also didn't try to fly straight towards it. I used the wrong boost. We need to make sure we're using this boost. Maybe I can kill it. Maybe if I stay moving. I don't have any more repair kits. I wasted them.
At 30%.
I think I'm gonna die. This is a FromSoft game. They usually like to put a boss that you can't beat at the beginning. Well, let me rephrase that. One that a starting player wouldn't be able to beat. I couldn't move when I was at that last 156. You can't beat them, but you gotta be good. Probably the same for this. Oh, no. This is, you gotta beat this. Okay. Wonder how far out we are. So I just suck is the answer. And that's fine. I'll get better. This is a forcing function.
That's
So,
it. Try accessing the wreck.
okay, so we have our 3 repair kits. I'm gonna try sliding around more and stop doing. I'm definitely not gonna use that boost to fly into them unless it's by accident. Definitely want to use my missiles more too. I think they'll probably do more damage. Don't quite know how they work. It just said press the button.
RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all. No need to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you.
Okay, I'm just launching missiles. Trying to strafe enough to where he can't hit me easily. Okay, I gotta get better at this dodge. Why did that... Why was I stuck?
Two repair kits remaining.
Wow. I feel like the difficulty spike from what I just did before to this is massive.
AP at 50%.
50% means use... I'm trying here. Oh no. I need those steam pop-ups to not be popping up right now. I am having to do screen capture. It wouldn't capture the game for some reason. Borderless Windows would have probably fixed that. What is that yellow bar we're looking at? You guys see that?
No repair kits remaining.
Oh, we're out of repair kits.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Use the building? I think so. Where's it at? Definitely don't want to lose it. I have not done like any damage
Light
to this
shoulder
thing.
ammunition at 30%.
The yellow bar is almost up, whatever that is.
Light shoulder ammunition at 10%. AP at 50%.
Trying.
AP at 30%.
No, 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 no. What in the world am I supposed to do? Am I doing something wrong here? That really feels like a massive jump in difficulty. I feel like it's a scripted loss, but like I almost feel like I'm not even going to have enough ammunition to do this.
Try accessing the wreck.
I mean, maybe I can fly up and hit it with the sword? I don't think that's the answer, though. Just gonna keep trying this again, I guess. Oh, I didn't sit here long enough. Maybe I should connect to this and let it finish? I think I did before.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What?
Didn't say the call sign.
They were onto you after all.
Just gonna hold this trigger down.
To pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter.
Focus on trying to
Take it out
dodge.
now, they won't have enough to ID you.
Try to stay under this thing if I can. Oh no.
In the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
Freaking arena's edge. Almost got the yellow bar.
Got them now. Make it count, 621.
I don't know what that means. He said make it count, but I don't know what that meant. Tried hitting him with my sword.
We got what we came for. Tie up the loose end, 621.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep up the offensive. Seems to be working better this time. Oh, okay, so the yellow bar is like a stun meter.
One repair kit remaining.
Okay, so I gotta keep stunning it.
AP at 50%. Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Okay, so it was like a cinematic finish there? Alright, so I was playing way too conservatively the first few times. I guess.
Confirmed. Heavy combat helicopter is down.
Woof. Okay.
That's all for our work here today,
Oh
621.
yeah, it was just easy, you know.
Here's the call sign from that license you picked up.
Better be something cool. Oh, Raven. That was the name of all of the pilots in the first game, I believe. License expires in 3 days.
Raven.
Well, how does that help?
That's your new name here on Rubicon.
Mission complete. Alright, we got 170k of credits. No bonus pay. 62,000 expenses. Repair costs, ammunition costs, no penalties. So we got 107,000 euros? It looks like euros. I know it's not euros.
Coral, a sublime substance. Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds.
I recognize that voice.
They called it the Fires of Ibis, a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake. Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost. However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return to stoke the fire.
So coral was the cause of the flames? It said it was the kindling. Oh, that's cool.
Registration
All
number
mine.
RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges.
Okay, so we're just taking that
This
identity.
is Allmind, the mercenary support system. Welcome back, Raven.
When can I paint my mech? That's all I care about.
Looks like you passed the authentication. Raven. That's who you are now, here on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
This notification follows restoral of access privileges. Allmind provides a combat training simulator to support its mercenaries. Your license was in a suspended state. Perhaps you may need a refresher.
Yeah.
As an added incentive, completion of the exercises will be rewarded with AC parts.
Even better.
You stand to benefit regardless.
And being a simulation, there should be no penalties. Following features now available. Sortie. Following feature, AC design. That's where we're going to spend the bulk of our time. No, we're not going to spend that long, but we might. Going to go ahead and tell you now, this is going to be an unabridged playthrough, so if I feel the need to grind, you guys are going to grind with us. If I feel the need to spend hours customizing my mech, I will do so, and then I'll make sure to at least put a disclaimer if that's what I'm going to be doing, so you guys can skip past it if you want. I'll put timestamps. Tenderfoot, G13 Raven. This may be from Deluxe Edition. Melander C3. Yeah, so it's a whole set, it looks like. Arms, legs. So it looks like we're missing some things here. AC design. Paint. Make AC cosmetic adjustments from the paint menu. This includes coloring and texture settings. If I adjust the paint here, we can paint weapons. If I adjust the paint here, will it apply to every other color set to every other AC part that I install? I want to go. That's kind of cool. We'll choose a preset for now, so that I'm not spending a ton of time adjusting parts. I like that one. Black is a little cliche. The red is cool. It's a very Iron Man look, right? I want to do like a white and blue, maybe with like gold accents. Something like that would be... Well, here we go. There's bronze accents. That could work. No blue, but we'll go with that for now. I like that. It's corporate paint. Hold on, before we do this. Military. Do we have textures, or are they all just flat? Here's a white and blue. I want gold accents on it, though. Dark, light. Oh, they're going all out with the customization. User. Okay, so we can save profiles. I will do that later. For now, let's go with the corporate. Which one was it? This one. I like that for now. Main sub support. Okay, so yeah, we can do just by major colors. What are the others? It's just like little pieces here. Optional is the gold, like I want. Support, let's do... Change the material. Oh my goodness, this is... Let's just do preset. This is very in-depth. I want a blue that doesn't look out of place. Something like that's not too awful bad, right? A little darker? Yeah, I could do that. This is too dark. That's too bright, too cobalty. So yeah, one of these. It's kind of like my channel color here with the blue. We'll go with that. Reflectiveness and luster. Can we change the reflectiveness and... Oh my god. I want the gold accents to be shiny. Not very big, are they? I thought it was a bit more. Let's do like a 30... A 30. And let's match that on... the sub. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Preset. Maybe too much? Bronze looks a little better. We could do that. Let's bump the luster up. I like it. Tactical? No. Let's take the luster down on the main color. Let's go like a flat on the white. Yeah, that'll work for now. There's weathering. Hold on. Oh, we can go from brand new. Okay, we definitely need some weathering. Oh, that's pretty cool. You go like rusty. Okay, I'm here for it. It's a little too pristine. I think like 1 or 2. We'll go with 1. We'll go like... No, we'll go with 2. I like 2. This is cool. Okay, we're doing that for now. We can change our weapons. For now, I'm going to leave the weapons at default. Where's that red, by the way? Is that the light? I think it is. We'll leave that. Save edits and quit. Decals. Apply emblems to each component. Like, I would think shoulders or maybe even core. Where would it go on the core? Right on top. Some of these are a bit too on the nose. We're a raven, we should have a bird, right? Like that. Can we edit the detail to decal? So white on white doesn't show too much. How do we take it off? Balls? So these are the manufacturers. Oh, there's a ton. There is a ton. As long as her name is Raven, though, it kind of sounds weird to... I guess we could put a decal for, like, the name of your AC user, so we can just download it in use. How do you take it off? Custom decals. Alright, I said I wouldn't get lost in that. Well, I guess we have a Raven, because I can't figure out how to take it off. Manage items in use. Delete. There we go. We'll go decalless for now. Image editor, we'll come back to that. AC data. Save and load AC assemblies and cosmetic settings and AC data. Well, we're not going to save the default AC we have. Assembly. Customize AC using the parts you have available in the assembly menu. When assembling AC, ensure that your build keeps within the maximum weight and energy load parameters. Okay, so this is the default one they give us. I do have pre-order / deluxe parts that they gave me. I'm not against using them. We don't seem to have too much to choose from. Alright, so this one does what? Better armor. Better attitude stability. I'm assuming that's attitude when we're talking about relationship to flat plane of the horizon and the ground. Boost speed is down by 1. Seems like the load goes up a little bit. Weight goes down by a bunch. The only thing that we really lose out on is system recovery, so yeah, we'll use the pre-order head. Assembled in AC. I need to get those Steam pop-ups to not pop up. I'll do that next episode. Different cores. I like the rounded front on that. That's really cool. What's the difference here? Better armor, better stability, slightly less generator output, more weight. Wait. What are the tick marks? Is that max? Is the tick marks? No. Tick marks are what we're currently wearing. So why is that red but a higher number, but the bar is lower? I guess they made the bars right side good, left side bad, so it's not necessarily less weight is left, it's actually more weight is left. Is that how I'm reading that? AP goes up, defense goes up, boost speed goes down by 1. You know what? Fine. Heavier frame for now. Arms. It's kind of the same deal, right? Slightly heavier. put less load limit on our arms. But more AP. Better firearm specialization. How do we... Oh. Contextual help. Oh, this is... Okay, hold on. Resilience of the part. Maximum weight arms can carry it without compromising on stable operating performance. Higher values make it easier to manipulate armed weapons, mitigating dips in target tracking and recoil control caused by overload. Overload must be that state that we were in when the yellow bar was maxed out. Higher values improve tracking performance. Okay, I like that. Weight of the parts. Of the part itself? Okay, so maybe that's not overall in the core, that's on the right, so that does make sense then. This one weighs 12,300, the other one weighs 11,300. And the amount of energy it requires, I'm assuming, energy load. Let's look at these. Average defense, maximum load, higher the value, less likely to stagger. Okay, so that gives you more anti-stagger. I may want to go tank track / forelegs for this. Boost speed, higher booster thrust, lower overall weight. AC cannot sortie if this value exceeds this limit. The OS upgrade weight control can bypass this restriction. So you can go with the overweight AC. There's got to be like other repercussions for that. Also, that implies there's OS upgrades we can do. Inload is proportional to in output. AC cannot sortie if this value exceeds the limit. Okay, so that's just power needed. Okay, how do we get out of the help? Do we just hit the button again? No, we hit... I want to say circle because PlayStation, but we hit B. Alright, let's go with the higher set and see what happens overall. Weight and load limit are still changed, but we still have plenty of room. We lose a bit of stability, we gain more AP and defense. Lose a little bit of stability. Our load limit goes up, though. Oh, they're not as cool looking, though, are they? They're very ugly looking legs. No boosters, so yes, fire control system. First gen, generator, expansion. We don't have anything for expansion. I'm gonna not... We lose a couple hundred AP, but we gain stability. And we don't need the load limit right now. I'm gonna leave those legs. I think they will just look better. We'll keep the rest. I know it kind of clashes the roundy legs with the square body, but we'll do that for now. I definitely like the head better than the other one, though. And that's just a way to select all of those. And those are the manufacturers on the right, I'm assuming. Image editor, not going to do that. Missions, replay mission. If we replay them, do we continue to gain money from them? Learn AC controls and basic tactics. Let's do that. Learn Paladin AC and Master Fundamental. Complete the exercises using training AC. Alright, so we don't use our custom one. To earn standardized training parts used for instruction. Basic controls. Yes. To land shots on moving enemies, you must pull the trigger while they're within lock range, where the target tracking is active. How do we know? Is that when we get that red reticle? So if we go away, that's yellow. It's no longer lock range. Okay. Weapons, there is a manual reload. Y plus right trigger. Weapons and magazines are automatically reload when they're depleted. Manual reload before engaging the enemy to minimize the risks. Will we lose ammo by doing that? Okay, we did it. I gotta remember that. Y plus right trigger. Use missiles and other homing rounds. Keep the enemy on screen until lock-on completes, then fire. Okay, I was just spamming the missile button. Some missile weapons are capable of multi-lock, which allows you to attack multiple enemies, like Panzer Dragoon. Right shoulder. Hold right shoulder for multi-lock. Y during multi-lock to cancel multi-lock. Alright, so this is locked on, right? Yes. So that was just a tap. So now... Is that 3? It is. Okay. Okay, that was cool. We'll take some getting used to for using that. I'm assuming the missiles that I had for the first mission didn't do that. Melee weapons equipped to the left hand require a risky close range approach but have high attack power and are useful for destroying shields. There is a chain attack and a charge attack. Did not know that. Charge. Missed. And there's a cooldown. It's a charge. Let's try a chain attack. Let that red go away. Okay, 2 hits with that. And charge. Okay. We're getting there. Scanning. You can detect nearby enemies or containers that hold AC parts. Containers that hold AC parts. Any objects that were detected scanned can be temporarily highlighted. If an enemy is detected, you will be able to achieve a lock even through walls. So we can be sneaky. Okay, so we do this. Oh, that's cool. So now I can do something like this. I can be like, surprise! Bye! Scan. So I can go over here and hide. Oh, no, there's somebody here. Hold on, you must die so I can do this. Alright, so I can do this. Can I lock on to you two? And then fire. Does it hit you 3? No, I screwed something up. You're gonna get this though. We're gonna go here. You have a shield. You can still hit through the shield, okay. It just takes a few hits. Now what? Okay. Didn't do great at the end there. Thankfully, they just kind of stood there and let me shoot them. But I was trying to lock on through the wall and then pop out and shoot. So we got a machine gun Ludlow. Is that it? I guess we'll unlock more. We got time for one more mission. Check incoming jobs and sortie on missions from the missions menu. Complete missions to progress the story. Okay. Eliminate enemy squads. Yeah, let's try this one real quick. I didn't even see who was offering that mission. We need to pay attention to that, because I believe that's how we choose what we're doing.
It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Belius.
So Arquebus.
Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race.
Okay, I don't know anything about Arquebus.
Looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
So all of the corporations are evil. We already know that. We just need to figure out which kind of ones we want to align with. Assembly, data. Okay, we're just going to go with what we got. We got a new machine gun. Should we look at that? So this is the Turner. Less attack power. Well, no, we're not doing that. Okay. Well, let's do it.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep. Get their attention, 621.
Whose attention? Potential clients? Is that what he's referring to? Maybe. Maybe not. Game runs very well, by the way. I am running 1080p, but I could probably bump it up to 1440. It doesn't seem to be too demanding.
MT squad.
Oh yeah, we can scan. Any parts? Oh, this is where the catapult was, right over there. So are we just staying in this upper area? First person I see is getting the sword. Does it say level 2?
Enemy attack! 1 AC! Looks like the Archivist group hired
Those were
some
way
bugs.
closer than I expected them to be.
An independent mercenary.
Oh, that was
They
helicopters.
didn't send the Vespers. Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Stay down here. Thankfully there's a place down here. I need to stop using this. Because, yeah. Reload. That didn't hit?
This AC pilot's sharp.
Focus your fire!
I mean, this is kind of easy. So you probably could be like a sneaky sniper if you were a better player than me. Okay, let's try to land up here. Oh god, we fell. Does that end the mission? No, it just... Okay. So you're not punished that hard. How do we get up there, though? Can we just go up here on this side, maybe? Oh god, there's people up here. What am I shooting at? I'm just shooting at little dots. I don't know what they are. Helicopters.
Damn it. Archivist really scored this time.
Only a few targets left.
Okay, so this is really just clean up everything you see here. Whoa, real easy to fly off the edge. Okay, I gotta be cognizant of that.
Repair kits remaining.
I gotta make sure I reload because I was ready to follow up that sword attack, but I wasn't ready to, if you get what I'm saying. Ended up with only a few shots. Okay. A few targets this way. I love the sword. Sword has a good feel.
Eliminate them.
Okay, what did they say? Something about some more enemy signatures. I need to stop doing this move. It's gonna get me killed. Okay, I see him. Okay. Can I get a cheeky shot here? I can. Hit him. That shield is really doing a good job protecting him from that. Okay, let's go. actually might work out to my good. To my good? That doesn't make any sense. Did we win?
The enemy MT squad has been eliminated. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Okay, we used 1 health, so we probably got some decent repair bills to pay here. Still getting the hang of the controls and how to best take out an enemy group. Wow, we didn't make much money on that. But to be honest, we didn't pay much in repair costs compared to the other mission either. Ammunition cost is a thing. We need to get some energy weapons as soon as we can. All right. Notification, story.
New message.
This is a notification from Allmind, the mercenary support system. Registration number RB23, call sign Raven. Your return to mercenary activities has been acknowledged.
Okay.
Restoring access to the parts shop.
Oh, we didn't have access to shop. That makes sense. There's probably a ranking system too, like the first game. Okay. Here's where we can grind and get excellent parts. Exercise data. So we got a new training thing. Let's take a quick glance in here before we end the episode. We can sell parts. Parts are sold at the purchase price and can be repurchased. Okay, so there's no downside to selling and buying parts. I like that. So let you try what you want. And we also cannot sell the original parts or DLC parts. So that's good. So I don't really feel like I'm cheating there. Buy. Oh, nice. Purchase parts. More parts will be available as you progress the story or meet conditions. Well, I definitely want to look at what do we have for legs. We don't have any quad legs yet. We do get... Oh, no. Those look like light. We have bipedal. That's all we have. Whoa. Those are some thin legs. I bet you're fast on those. It's even got little like butt wings. Look at that. Those do too. Those look very like Gundam almost. These look like you could probably jump really well with them. These are the ones we got for DLC, right? Not DLC, but pre-order? I believe so. Okay, so not a ton in the parts department, so... Well, that looks cool. Burst rifle by Balls. I'm surprised there's a place called Balls. Kinetic ammunition. Does it tell the ammo type? Oh, maybe in that very, very small icons down there. Bazooka. I mean... That might be the way we go. Oh, we can put just guns on the other side, too. Dual missile launcher. Shield. Well balanced. Offers relatively long. Ah, so we press the button to bring it up as a shield. That's cool. I might use that. And then we can use missile launchers as well. Headpieces. How do we get like better radars and stuff? I'm not seeing anything like that. Little skinny arms. Okay. Well, I think that's a good first look. We will continue this next episode. We're going to try to do hour-long, at least, episodes, and I think this is a good stopping point. I think if we start another sortie, or sortie, or however you pronounce it, we're going to get into a little bit too long of an episode. So we're going to end it here. I'm going to edit and upload this, and then I'm going to get right back into recording some more episodes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider hitting that like button, maybe even leaving a comment. And if you really want to help the channel out, a subscribe would help immensely. I appreciate it if you do, and we'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.